Mic check, mic check, mic check. They hold sound system down. Mic check.
All right. Test. Hey, this is Dad. Testing. All right. Hey. Music off, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our first bout of the evening. It will feature 4 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing the man in charge of the action after the bell rings, your referee, Tim Ryan. All right, boxing fans, for this, our first bout of the evening, introducing the Warriors. First, fighting out of the blue corner, this young man is attired all in black. He weighed in at 228 pounds. He comes to us tonight from Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Micheal Shaw. And introducing his opponent in the red corner. This young man is attired in black and white, weighing in at 220 pounds. He brings up an undefeated professional record of 5 victories against 0 defeats, with 3 big wins coming by way of knockout from Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Isaiah HurtEm Branch. 4 rounds, heavyweights.
All right, gentlemen, you receive your instructions in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Let's touch gloves. Let's have a good fight.
All right, 4 rounds or less. Branch in the black and white trunks. As I mentioned, 5-0 with 3 knockouts. First bout in about 10 months. And Shaw sits with a 1-5 mark, 5 straight losses, 4 of 5 via knockout. So we'll see if Branch, who's coming off that layoff, jumps on him from the get-go. Moments away on a Saturday night right here on BXNG TV in Baltimore, Maryland, in association with Ponytail Promotions, Tapsco Arena. And here we go. First of a stacked card this evening with a couple belts on the line. Shaw trying to tap downstairs to Branch. Shaw comes in. As I mentioned, he's got the height advantage, 6'3". Now it's Branch starting to utilize that jab 30 seconds in round 1 and then just touches up Shaw with a little check left hook, almost catches him off guard. And again, there's that stabbing little jab one more time by Branch. So a minute in, opening round. Feeling out process. You got a 1 or 2 with Branch having that 10-month layoff. How much time? got in the ring. He's kind of sparring. Conditioning, obviously, it's a 4-round fight. Should not be an issue. Midway through this opening round, and again, one more time, Branch touches up Shaw. Circling back in the center of the ring and going right back downstairs with that soft left. Still hasn't fired off on that right hand. Branch thinking about letting that right hand go, and he doesn't. He's still working behind that jab. But about $1:15 to go in this opening round. So it's a 4-round affair. Start things off on a Saturday night. Never want to give up the first round.
Sir, Isaiah putting them branches on him. Oh my goodness, he putting them branches on his yank.
First round. Not a lot of action between Branch and Shaw. That can change, obviously. At any moment. Just kind of stalking Shaw. Finally, let's go with that right hand. Rocks back Shaw momentarily. So final 10 seconds. This is opening round on a Saturday night right here on BXNG TV. Appreciate everyone always keeping us locked in and tuned in from Tapsco Arena, Baltimore, Maryland. So one of the books. I mentioned a very heavy card this evening. We'll get a couple 4-rounders, some 6-rounders, co-main, main event, some jewelry on the line as well. You got some good headliners. So we'll walk through that as the evening progresses as we get set for round number 2 between Branch and Shaw. All right, here we go, round number 2. Branch in the black and white. Was able to touch up Shaw a little bit. Branch coming off that long layoff, as I mentioned. Shaw coming in with that lopsided record. Branch trying to connect and tag him a little bit with that jab. Opening stages of the second round scheduled for 4. So that right hand, short little right by Branch, starting to find a little bit of a home. That's a good job of blending in the shots, going downstairs, trying to come right back up top. It's got Shaw backpedaling, retreating. Branch doing a good job cutting off the ring. Like to see him maybe keep going downstairs a little more. Oh, and there's that right hand we talked about. Branch able to connect and rocking back Shaw. Another right hand. Right back downstairs, a couple body shots by Branch midway through the second round. The right hand starting to really disrupt Shaw. Oh, another right hand. Referee watching the action closely, and all Shaw can do is cover up. With a minute to go in the second round. Much better round activity-wise by Branch. Doubling up that jab. One more time with the left hand. Now going right back to the body. Referee breaks them apart. The extracurricular activities right there. And what are we going to get? So both fighters are being warned right now by the referee. And it seems as though Branch is actually being warned a little more. I'm not really sure what's going on in round number 2. Oh, did they wave it off? Yeah, they waved it off. So that's it. A little surprised by that. So Branch is going to walk away with the win. We'll get the official time. Referee saw something out of Shaw he didn't like. So we'll clarify it up. We'll make it official.